If you enjoy the content, I would appreciate you hitting the subscribe button and checking out my socials.
Hey, I'm Smirky, and recently on HLTV, I saw Liquid has the highest second round break on CT Mirage, having won 50% of the rounds after losing the pistol. This stat is pretty nuts, as you are massively at a disadvantage against the greater arsenal of the Ts. So let's find out on how they do it. Thanks to today's sponsor, SkinsMonkey. SkinsMonkey is a trading platform where you can buy skins for the best prices. Normally on the site, you will get a 30% deposit bonus, but when you use my code SMIRKY, you will get an extra 5%. And you can also use my code to activate their bonus scheme.
Nice.
Now, when Liquid do these second round force buys after losing the pistol, you will see two common traits: gimmicks and gambles. Gimmicks are when the CTs will do something out of the ordinary. This could be buying 2 scouts or doing an odd setup. Gambles, I guess, are a type of gimmick, but it's when a team out of the norm move extra players to a different bomb site, hoping the enemy team will run into that stack. So pay attention to these two traits as we look into these games, starting with Astralis. In this, we can see Liquid are going to send 3 players over to the B bomb site, so that's your stack. Then we will see a boost coming in for the extra player. Meanwhile on A, you have Vikindar scouting CT and a Liege Con. The idea on B is that NAF will spot apps, and on reaction will throw the smoke next to Van, either forcing the Ts to get really close, favouring the pistols, or grey screen yourself running through the smoke. And OC can always turn around and assist from short. Meanwhile, you have Nitro hiding boost. When Astralis, I think, clumsily makes a call to go fast into a bomb site, which I think heavily favours force buys, they get a nice cheeky surprise. OC will lose his fight against Zipex, and when NAF drops his smoke, Astralis are laser focused on his position, forgetting to clear a very dangerous angle. 3 out of the 4 Ts focus on attacking NAF in front of his smoke. Meanwhile, Glaive tries to flank, but not today. The gamble and gimmicks are both rewarded, as the B Liquid players have caused enough time wasting, damage and kills to shift the advantage over to the defense, where the rotations will come in and they will steal the round. Against Furia, we're going to see a 2-2-1 setup. In this, Vikindar will grab himself a scout, where Yuri's head gets swiftly removed.
You sent me a message first, yeah?
Both the side players will play pretty standard, however, the real magic is in mid.
Magic.
Elige saved his armor in the pistol round, allowing himself to buy a FAMAS, where Nitro smokes under and boosts him, creating that gimmick. Furia's careless awareness will allow Liege to get that early fight and opening. But it will get slightly awkward as Art tries to pressure Khan in reaction to the double under setup, but gets caught, giving Liquid a 4v2 in this round. However, OC has the idea to push ramp when Furia pressures mid with Liquid's loud presence. Generally, I would say this is a pretty good play, if the Ts have better numbers, or the Ts have too much control. But to be fair, he does start peeking into ramp as Liquid gets the kill onto Art, but it's too late for him to fall off and he dies. The retake is successful, with Liquid using play numbers to retake the site. We have Nitro and Elige sticking together in CT, meanwhile NAF is solo jungle, helping to reduce angles, where he catches safe, trying to find something for Furia. With the American duo sticking close in CT, they pull it off. I want to check out the game where Spirit was the victims. In this game, Liquid will play a standard setup, so no gambles, meaning Liquid will rely on gimmicks and individuals. The gimmick in this round is that they have 2 scouts, intended to soften up the Ts, letting the pistols go to town. If we take a look at these scouts, Aussie will get the first tag in mid, then your Kindle will get one as Spirit tries to lurk out. With these two players low, Liquid gains the opportunity to crush them. Nitro, who's under, wins a fight against a healthy Magix, and I think Nitro should have probably lost that. And he also puts Patsy down to one bullet. And with the approach Spirit has for this round, intended to play for jungle and con and leaving CT open, it gives Liquid opportunities. Now just look at that damage. Spirit are left bleeding and in bits, ready for Liquid to scoop up during the retake, with a similar approach to the Furia game, and steals the round. When checking out these Liquid force buys, it does come apparent they rely on gimmicks and gambles to trick and outplay their opponents. I think this is a much needed trait, as your opponents have a much better arsenal to win the round. I will say in all 3 games we watched, there was a common trait from their opponents. Astralis executed very early into a stack. Furia went headfirst into mid, where they got caught. Spirit gets tagged a lot early into their executes, and the damage comes back to haunt them. Especially with the first 2 games, my philosophy, which will differ between any player, is that you should play slow, use your util to eliminate angles, and poke areas to trigger enemy gimmicks or stacks. Just like a Virtus Pro sending a feeler out. But to be fair to Spirit, they did try to hide their approach by faking mid, but made the mistake in not smoking the entirety of A site, where Liquid has 0 counter util. In short, T's. Be slow, be patient, and CTs, have gimmicks and gambles ready to throw in your enemy's face they may not be ready for. Do you need a way to take Banana aggressively on your CT side? Check out this video I did, where Heroic ran a really simple take to take Banana control using 3 people. That video can be found in the description. Apart from that, thanks for watching, cheers Skins Monkey for the sponsor, see ya in a bit. Hey, I'm Smirky, and recently on HLTV, I saw